Multinational companies. A recently new related to this topic is that there are 10 companies bigger than 100 countries coming from United States, China, Germany, Japan, France, and UK. Topping the list, we can find Walmart, the largest retail chain in the world and the first corporation by revenue, by Fortune Global 500. If the reference is further expanded, among the 20 largest global entities, there are three companies of Chinese origin, namely the state grid electricity monopoly, with China National Petroleum Oil and Sinopec. The ranking of the 10 most powerful companies on the planet are Royal Dutch Shell, followed by ExxonMobil, Volkswagen, Toyota, and Apple. It is estimated that the combined value of these companies previously mentioned is comparable to the GDP of countries such as Ireland, Indonesia, Israel, Colombia, Greece, South Africa, and Vietnam. Nick Dearden, the director of the Global Justice Now, states that at this rate of growth, it will be enough only with a generation so that the whole world is dominated by large corporations. The economic power of the US is based on its large corporations. As a matter of fact, the ex-president Theodore Roosevelt, about a century ago, warned that the concentration will be focused in a small group of titans, and eventually will exert such control that would jeopardize the principle of equal opportunities, founded on what became the greatest power on the planet. Formerly, Wall Street used to count with numerous valued companies. Nowadays, it's half of it. Only the big companies have survived through hard times. Finally, multinationals continue to gain power by buying startups that outshine them. The top 10 multinationals are Walmart is an American multinational retail company founded in 1962. Its headquarters is in Bentonville, Arkansas. It's the company with the most revenue in the world. Operates in 28 countries with more than 11,000 stores under brands like Walmart, Asda, Seiyu, Best Price, Sam's Club, among others. State Grid Corporation of China is a Chinese state-owned company founded in 2002. Second place in the list of the largest company in the world. Its core business is to construct and operate power grids. China Petroleum National Petroleum Corporation CNPC is an oil and gas state-owned company founded in 1982. It's the third company with the most revenue. In 1998, was reorganized to become an integrated group with businesses covering oil, gas, oilfield services, and engineering construction. By the end of 2014, CNPC possessed over 86% of PetroChina shares. Sinopec Group is a state-owned petrochemical enterprise established in 1998. It is the fourth largest company. Its key business activities includes industrial investment, exploration, production, transportation, and storage of natural gas, petroleum, and alternative energy, among others. Royal Dutch Shell is a global group of energy and petrochemical companies formed in 1908. Its headquarters is in Netherlands. It is considered to be the fifth largest company in the world. Shell's operations are divided into four businesses: upstream, integrated gas, new energies, downstream, and projects and technology. ExxonMobil. The oil and gas company was founded in 1859 in the US. It is considered to be the sixth largest company in the world, with a revenue of $2,046 million. The main activities they develop are exploration, extraction, and distribution of oil. Volkswagen Group. It is the largest automobile factorer in the world. Its headquarters is based in Wolfsburg, and it was formed in 1937. The company is placed in the seventh place of the largest companies in the world, and it operates brands like Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Porsche, Ducati, Scania, and MAN. Toyota Motors is a Japanese car manufacturer founded in 1937. It takes place in the list of the largest companies in the world. Is the second car manufacturer, operates brands such as Toyota, Daihatsu, and Hino Motors. Apple is a technology company founded by Steve Jobs in 1977, headquartered in California. It is the first technology company in the list, and it has products such as iPhone, MacBook, iPad, among others. British Petroleum. BP is a fuel and petrochemical company founded in Iran by an Englishman in 1908. It is the 10th largest company in the world. Its core business is fuel distribution, operating brands such as BP, Castrol, and Aral. It also expanded to convenience stores and coffee shops, and Wild Bean Cafe. Relating the previous news about multinational, it is directly related to the control of corporations. Trust increasingly became a central issue, with fears that large corporations would impose monopolistic prices to defraud customers and drive small, independent companies out. By 1904, 318 trusts, include those in railroads, local transit, and banking industry, controlled 2/5 of the nation's industrial output. One of Roosevelt's first notable acts as a president was to deliver a 2,000-word address to the Congress asking it to curb the power of large corporations. He also spoke in support of organized labor to the further chagrin of big business. But to their delight, he endorsed the gold standard, protective tariffs, and lower taxes. For his aggressive use of United States antitrust law, he became known as the Trust Buster. He brought 40 antitrust suits and broke up major companies such as the largest railroad and Standard Oil, the largest oil company. During both his terms, Roosevelt tried to extend the square deal by pushing the federal courts and Congress to yield to the wishes of the executive branch on all subsequent antitrust suits. An example of this was the Elkins Act, which stated that railroads were no longer allowed to give rebates to favored companies. These rebates had treated small Midwestern farmers unfairly by not allowing them equal access to the services of the railroad. Instead, the Interstate Commerce Commission would not control the prices the railroads could charge.